Okay, I think I have everything. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna do a get ready with me hangout video, turn your phone off video right now. I got some stuff I was gonna chat about, which probably won't take near as long as it will to do my makeup. And I have 12 cents in my pocket. A couple things that I know that I'm gonna wanna use are this, which was a gift from my friend You Happy Beauty on YouTube. It's one of the Viseart palettes. It's the Neutral Matte 01. I'd never used one of their palettes before, and she's like, do you want this? I don't use it. And I said, sure, because I've never used their palettes before, so why not? And also this Guerlain foundation, which I have been wanting to try, and it came out, I think it was a Selfridges thing. It was like out for 10 years in the UK. It just launched here. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do this after I do my eyes though. That's the point of this. The only thing I was kind of disappointed, I thought this from the pictures, I thought it was like a cool like ball, and it's not. It's actually, it's round, but it's not actually. I wanted it to be a ball with a ball on it. I'm actually gonna use something that I don't think I've ever used on my eyelids before, and that is a MAC Chromacake. Because why not? I feel like making a really bad decision right now. And you're supposed to get this wet. I'm not going to. And I'm just gonna use this as my eyeshadow base for a black smoky eye that I'm doing. Because I haven't done one in a while. And everybody is always like, when they talk about their favorite makeup artists, they're all like, Kevin Aquan, Kevin Aquan. And I'm over here like, Alexis Vogel. I'm going to be auditioning for my guest spot on VIP. Do you remember that show? Does anyone remember that show? It's not bad actually for a first layer of black. And then I'm gonna be not getting this all over my fingers, because I will then touch my face and get it all over my face. I'm gonna be using colors in this palette here, except for one powder. I'm using a MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural in Medium. I'm gonna just put this on the brow bone here. I don't need to tell you what I'm doing. This is a smoky eye. So I noticed the other day, side story, that people are starting to put out, like supermarkets and stuff are putting out like hay bales and things like that. That's what it's called, right? When it's a big old brick of hay, and you can feel it in the air. You can feel that the temperature, it's that weird thing where on a hot day, even if it's like 85 degrees, you stand in the sun and you're just like baking. But as soon as you go into the shade, like you step into the shade of a tree, you're suddenly like, oh wow, it's really cold here. I'm not a big fan of that time of year. A lot of people love fall. A lot of people love fall. It's like their favorite season. It's not mine. I seem to be kind of alone in my fondness for summertime. But anyway, so I'm noticing this, and that's pretty much when I kind of decide, okay, now I gotta sit down and like figure out the next couple months. Because October, YouTube, videos, Halloween, it's like makeup artist Christmas. I haven't done any special effect videos in a very long time, like any like makeup videos, and that's not necessarily something I'm planning on doing, so don't get your hopes up. But I do have some plans that involve me shaving, which I hate. I have a lot that I want to do that's not that though. That will not be named yet. And so what I'm thinking about doing is just kind of bringing Halloween right into September. Halloween is like the holiday that I think people don't really complain that much about if it shows up early. So let's just go ahead and let's just make it come early. So my point is that this month, I think I'm just gonna start doing my Halloween videos. And then the big Halloween videos, if all goes according to my master plan, will happen in October. But here's the other thing, is that if I do what I want to do in October, I have to start working on it in September. But I also want to do these other videos in September. So I'm kind of getting myself ready to be a little crazy. Hence the black smoky eye, which is necessary when you're making big plans. These are blending very nicely, actually. These are very pretty. I like the sheen that's coming off of this. They're matte shadows, but it's got a nice natural sheen. Here I am talking about eyeshadows that have been out for so long that everybody else has already used, but I just hadn't yet. I like to work from the top, the lightest color, into the darkest color. So I usually start up at the brow and work my way down. And then when I've got it kind of blended, I'll open my eye and take a look at it and then start kind of adding more and more and more. So that's the top. Let's do the bottom. I'm gonna start with a liner. I have Feline by MAC here. Are my hands clean? No. You're going to touch your face. Clean your hands. I keep a little spray bottle of alcohol next to me usually. Not like vodka. No. It's a quick way to like clean off my fingers or spot clean my brushes if I need to. So I'm going to do my waterline and the lower lid. And then I'm just smudging it out. Now, you could use actually like a cotton swab for this. I actually think that it works a lot better than a brush, but I'd have to get up. Okay, I've got like a lighter kind of cream shadow, sort of a peachy cream. Black, 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 black mascara. Don't stab yourself in the eye. I probably will. And I'm not trying to do like an actual Alexis Vogel makeup, though if you're interested in it, I will. All right, next I'm gonna do the foundation and then brows and the rest of the face. So the foundation, again, that I wanted to use, this stuff. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. And what I was hoping for was a replacement for my Estee Lauder Country Mist, which is an old foundation that they discontinued a few years ago, that they made since like 1974, that I love. And this is supposed to be like made with so many like natural botanicals, blah, 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 blah. It's like the like press material or whatever you want to call it, that you read online. It sounds like they're selling an Aveda product. Lots of things are natural products. It's not bad. I mean, you can see it actually, I mean, it's got glow to it. Obviously it hasn't dried down quite yet, but it stays nice and glowy. It's really pretty. It has an interesting smell. Figured it was Guerlain. It's going to have a scent. And it does. And it's almost like dryer sheets. It's a little, maybe a little bit fresh, a little too fresh. I like it. I do like it. Concealer. This is the Joan Collins Timeless Beauty. Fade to Perfect. That's like my favorite concealer ever. For this. I like to use my foundation and concealer to kind of buff out the edges of an eye look, but I do that a lot when I'm working because if I drag the brush over my eyeshadow, I don't want to drag it around my face, like if I pick up any product, so I kind of clean it off. You could have like a towel, but I just use the inside of my hand. A little effort could go a long way with a face like yours. So MAC discontinued my favorite powder ever. Did you know this? The Next to Nothing powder. Discontinued, like all shades were gone. And I was like, naturally. But you know what? Not a surprise, because they got rid of their Select Sheer and they were telling people that this was the replacement. This has nothing in common with that powder in any way other than it's a face powder. They're totally different products. So of course people gave it bad reviews because you didn't know how to market it. It's just like, oh, you're irritating. You're irritating me. What's wrong with you? Kohl, you make me so mad, Jane Polly. Do you remember that? That was like Mad TV. That was Will Sasso doing George Lucas playing Simon Says with Jane Polly. I can't believe that I remember that. I saw that so long ago, and I just remember him going, oh, because he didn't win. You make me so mad, Jane Polly. I had such a crush on Will Sasso. The guys that I think are sexy, though, I mean, I don't have a type. I'm better than everyone else because I don't have a type. I actually don't. For me, it's all about personality. But there are guys that I just find like really attractive. And when I tell my friends, they go, what? Alexis Mateo. Don't raise your eyebrows. from Drag Race. Out of Drag looks like 90s Adam Sandler. And so I kind of had a crush on him because I had a huge thing for Adam Sandler in the 90s. Like, I saw him and I ached. And everyone that I knew was like, really? That's who you're going to go with? Adam Sandler. Seth Rogen, especially in The 40-Year-Old Virgin, was so cute. I told a friend of mine today that I just wanted Seth Rogen to tie me to a chair and teabag me until I passed out. Was that too much? Did I cross the line? And I know you're over there going, wait, guy, what? You're gay? No, surely not. I'm over this brush nonsense. I have these pencils that You Happy Beauty sent me, along with that Viseart palette from Lancome. This like brow pencil. Have you used these? These are amazing. Does this look okay? Eyebrows should be sisters, not twins. All of this has happened before and all of it will happen again. Oh, and I wanted to show you this. Have you tried this? This is the Heatwave Luminous Bronzer from Flower. Did we talk about what I wanted to talk about? Did we talk about like stuff that I'm doing in September? It's the end of the day and I'm just rambling. This thing, Heatwave Luminous Bronzer in Sunrise. If you are pale, don't walk, run. Check this thing out because holy crap, this is awesome. Do I even have a fan brush? Oh my God, they're over there. 2 feet from me. That was a pain in my ass. As soon as I saw it and I saw that's kind of a really ugly color in the pan, I knew buy this because there's a good chance that that's gonna warm up on the skin and look really, really pretty, and it does. So pretty. It has more shine than I necessarily want, but the color is so nice because it is just like, I'm not wearing any color, but there's a little bit there for you. And I love, pretty. Lips. Okay, so I don't know what liner to use, and I don't need a liner. Shut up. So of course I want to use Mehr, but I don't think I have the strength. So I'm going to use Peachstock because that was my go-to nude. Eat the sponge. So pretty that it's not pretty. I'm going to grab, I think this is Dolly from Buxum. I'm not going to put this right on my lips. No, ma'am. I wish that I could do the overdrawn thing right now, but you couldn't tell because of my beard. Oh, and there you go. That is so much glamour. Don't you love that? What is not to love about that? Where is Velvet Teddy? That's a little more color. That's not bad. Now I just want to keep putting on lipstick and just playing. Mehr, M-E-H-R, Mehr. Stone. That's not an old color. It's a very cement kind of color. Yash. Do you remember that? Yash. That one's also not that horribly old. I want to put Sis on, but I think that I always do that. Lips are getting a little dry. I remember liking this color and never really using it. Y-A-S-H. Yash! Slightly damp sponge. Tapped into the skin. Same effect as Fix Plus with a lot more control. Don't talk to me about Fix Plus. All right, I gotta stop now. That's my thing that I'm doing for no reason at all other than I just wanted to hang out and do a black smoky eye. If you have any questions, anything like that, leave them in the comments section. I need to get to work. That's the point. Get to work. I will see you soon. I will talk to you soon. I have content coming up, so keep an eye out. Let me know, though, question. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you find out that I have new content, because I still can't figure this out. I think that a lot of people don't come from their subscription thing. If you do, if you come from Instagram, if you come from Facebook, which you probably don't because I never post there, and Twitter, which, yeah, let me know. I have like 65 followers on Twitter though, so probably not from there. And I will talk to you soon. Thank you.